Hey man, it's your boy Teddy P checking in. Mr. Proper Shit like a locksmith. Watch your hoe for she get knocked quick. I'm with the biggest and standing on business, my nigga.
Alief Biggie, I blast.
You hear me? And this motherfucker me, High Thoughts TV interview, and we finna have our motherfucking purse on sweet.
I sound like a real dog.
I'm looking at who? What the hell was that?
That wasn't it.
That wasn't it.
That was Gorilla Boy.
It hit that house.
Smoke the purse so sweet with HighThoughtsTV.
Y'all know what the fuck we doing, man. It's HighThoughtsTV. Niggas hot in the bitch, man.
I'm smoking the purse so sweet with HighThoughtsTV.
What's going down?
What's the word?
What's the word?
Man, chilling. Welcome to HighThoughtsTV. So,
No, for sure.
for sure, for the people that don't know what's going on, let them know who we got in here with us today.
Shit, it's your boy Teddy P, man. Big P shit. West Side, babe. You know what I'm saying?
And your boy Alief Biggie, you hear me? The biggest and standing on business, you hear me?
Yeah. So, we can,
Sprinkle me, man.
yeah, we can take it back a little bit for them. So let's start with Teddy P. Let them know, a little bit about your background, where your stomping grounds, like what life was like growing up.
Nah, shit. I'm originally from the Bay. That's California, you hear me? So I'm originally from the west side of San Jose. Shit, just typical, you know what I'm saying? Nigga growing up with nothing, trying to make something out of something, you hear me? I've been in Houston for years, you know what I'm saying? I moved around a lot, you know what I'm saying? But this definitely, you know what I'm saying, him for a nigga, cause, you know what I'm saying, my mama stay out here, you know what I'm saying? My daughter was born out here, this, that, and the third, bro, you know what I'm saying? I got nothing but family and friends out here, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Typical shit, though. Just a nigga trying to make it, scratching, you know what I'm saying? Trying to take 15 cents and turn it to $1.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Feel that. All right, so how about you, Alief Big? I mean, I'm sure the name, it said enough, but let the people know exactly your stomping ground.
I'm gonna be real with you. I was born in Hartford, Connecticut, honestly. I came to Houston when I was 3 years old, you know what I'm saying? But my grandma, she got sick, so we had to go back. Boom, came back to Houston. Stayed here, ain't never left, you know what I'm saying? But this is why I know everybody. I don't know nobody there, you know what I'm saying? When I stayed there, it was fucked up. Public housing, you know what I'm saying? We're going through a lot of bullshit, drug usage, family, a lot of domestic violence, a lot of fucked up shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I want to say, if I ain't mistaken, because I be doing video reviews and shit like that, I had did one with Spliff D, Uncle Spliff.
Yeah, that
and
my
we
name.
watched one of your videos, and it looked like you might have been somewhere that was out, like standing in front of a house that was outside of
Yeah,
Texas.
for sure. I got a fan base out there too. I be going out there tapping in and shit like that.
Yeah.
I got a couple cousins out there, but out there I'm good, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what that house was, though?
Which one, the white one?
That legendary house, what that house
Oh, you to my granny house? That's my grandma's house. Yeah, that's my grandma's house.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's my grandma's house. But my grandma, she died when I was like 4. You know what I'm saying? So, it really, that one, you know how that shit go. Once the granny died, nigga, the families is over with. You know what I'm saying?
Fucked up.
Yeah, that was her house.
Yeah, so,
No, for real.
alright, so Teddy, let us know, like, so you, school, like, you know what I'm saying, from elementary, maybe middle school, high school, all the shit you was into, has it always been music? Shit, did it start
Nah, fuck no, I'm a high school dropout first off, bro. I dropped out when I was 16, so, you know what I'm saying, school wasn't necessarily nothing that, like, ever necessarily, like, resonated with a nigga because I moved around too much. You hear me? Like, first off, like, okay, niggas say something about the Bay, right, but Bay's expensive as fuck, right, so if you in the Bay, bro, you gonna move around. You know what I'm saying? Nigga like me, city to city every year, school year to school year. You know what I'm saying? Even we talking about elementary, middle school, high school, all that shit was different spots in different places. So a nigga never really like sat down too long for just nowhere for real until like a nigga really became an adult. When I started picking and choosing where I felt like my head, that's when that shit started to change. You know what I'm saying? So it's like school wasn't necessarily nothing, you know what I'm saying, that just whatever. When we talking about music, I ain't been rapping that long, bro. I've been making music like a little over a year, you know what I'm saying? But it's like niggas like this right here that got a nigga into the music, you know what I'm saying, on some shit, cause a nigga basically just went in there one day on some like, with some partners, and they was rapping and had some extra time left over, and they was like, bitch, you wanna fuck around? Went in there, fucked around, you know what I'm saying? So came out with some shit that sent it to a couple of my close partners. He happened to be one of them, you know what I'm saying? So ever since then, nigga put a battery in nigga back. Hey bitch, woo, and made a nigga,
keep going.
you know what I'm saying, dive into it. Cause in reality, bro, like, I put you like this, niggas like us that don't really come from nothing, you hear me? Like, shit like that don't necessarily seem like obtainable, something that's like within reach, ain't even type of shit that run through. I'm on day to day. You hear me? Like, I'm on like trying to make it through what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stick to the amount 1, 2. Nigga be on some trying to get to a certain dollar amount. You know what I'm saying? Nothing about no type of music. Nigga play the music to help a nigga get through it, moving around, woo, whatever, but nothing on some like, oh, bitch, make the music. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't until, like nigga say, the right people in nigga ears specifically, like my nigga right here, you know what I'm saying, putting a battery in nigga back to even make a nigga say, shit, I bet you might got something. You hear me?
Yeah.
And then starting to hear people's reaction, telling nigga like, alright, bitch, you might got something.
Putting the words together. Y'all what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you don't rap. That nigga know a lot of words, bro. It fucked me up when I heard him rap. Cause that nigga know a lot of words. He like an encyclopedia in the head. I'm like, what the fuck, tell you? That shit trip me out.
That's a major part with that shit too.
Nah, for real though. Like, bro, you read a lot of books. And bro, it's just on some, like I have before, like not on no daily shit, like on some chill shit. Nigga real chill, you know what I'm saying? Fuck me up though. I'm like, this nigga know some words I ain't never heard before. Like for real. And he use them on a regular, you know what I'm saying?
So question, you said from the Bay. Now I feel like just from, you know, paying attention to the culture, the hip hop, interviews, all of that type of shit, I feel like California in particular is known as like one of the homes of like gangbanging type shit.
Right.
You being from that area, do you feel like that ever influenced you or like pulled you into that way of life?
Well, fuck no, cause I'm from the Bay, so like that's a misconception. That's like a misconception, bro. Like when you talk about what you speaking on, that's LA shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's Southern California. I'm from Northern California, where it get cold and shit, and it be sunny and all that good shit. So you think about Oakland, we think about San Francisco, Vallejo, San Jose. It's a bunch of cities that surround the Bay of Water. You hear me? But we a collective. You get me? So like that's why when a nigga scream the Bay, they scream the Bay. They might scream they part of it, but you hear me? But that's just what's going on. Yeah, we got gangs, but that's not how it work out there, bro. Like, it's niggas get into it over like turf. Niggas get into it over money, over particulars. You know what I'm saying? It's like you might hear a nigga say blood and cousin in the same sentence. Okay. You know what I'm saying? My best friend growing up was an original gangster crib. His daddy was too, but it was never no like influence. You hear me? Like it's not. That's not something like LA is different, you know what I'm saying? It's damn near, they gonna suck you in. You know what I'm saying? Bay, that's, no, you got a choice. We more on some selling dope and selling hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of the two. You know? That's what we grew up on. Ice, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucking me, Iceberg Slim, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, with that being the culture there, you feel like shit, you know, not to go too deep, but how much of an influence was that culture to you? Of what you spoke on was going on out there.
But I mean, in the sense of like a nigga music and everything. In
the sense of just
like
lifestyle.
Nigga, that you could tell when a nigga walk in the room. You could tell when a nigga interact. Like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga be real cool, laid back, chill. But at the same time, a nigga demeanor, conversation, shit like that, bro. That's like, nigga, I've been moving around for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't move around and come out, you know what I'm saying, looking like this. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't know how to maneuver. You get me? Like, that's what, it's the soil, bro. That's what's embedded in the nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's in the nigga, not on the nigga. It's the game that a nigga was raised, you know what I'm saying? And it came from several influences, you know what I'm saying? Just growing up. So I'm saying, even out here, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I give Texas its props, bro, specifically when you talking about, like, Houston, home to what? The players and pimps, you hear me?
For sure.
There's a reason why the conversation, it's certain things that just, it's a natural connection. It's a natural resonation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell Too Short say? He said that shit on that Blow the Whistle. You know what I'm saying? Short dog, fuck with you, GK. You hear me? Like, it's a natural connection, bro. Like, it's yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why me and bro, it was just, it's easy. It's easy.